introduction.
Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Geiss. I know many of you already, and I've been the medical director here at Pavilion at Sunny Hills for several years. Today I'm going to piggyback on what our infectious disease doctor, Dr. Sood, mentioned to you. The new Pfizer vaccine for COVID-19 is going to be available very soon, and we want to make sure that everyone is educated and aware of how important it is that we receive and take this vaccine. Dr. Sood mentioned that the vaccine has been 95% effective in clinical trials. So clinical trials began on July 27th of this year for Pfizer, and they administered to 42,000 patients in clinical trials, and the second dose was given to over 35,000. So they had over 35,000 people that underwent both doses of the Pfizer vaccine. And within the 45 plus days after vaccination, there's been very few side effects, mild to moderate side effects only. And that, as Dr. Fauci says, is the appropriate window in which you would see side effects. The end of that window is actually November 30th. So they've passed the window that we need to be measuring major side effects. So that is a huge thing and really shows how safe this vaccine is. And I'd also like to reiterate what Dr. Sood said about how the FDA did not cut any corners on this vaccine. I was recently in a lecture by one of the chief pharmacy officers for one of the largest national pharmacies who was part of Operation Warp Speed, and he said the same thing. He said just because the vaccine came to market quickly does not mean that any steps were skipped for full approval by the FDA. So that's really important and should put everyone's minds at ease that this is a very safe vaccine, and the FDA would not approve it if it were otherwise, and the clinical trials in mass numbers have shown that. So I strongly urge you, as Dr. Sood mentioned, that we need to take this vaccine. We need 80% at least of the population to take it in order for it to be effective. And for our senior patients and our staff, it is critical that we are vaccinated and that we keep them safe so that we can get out of this pandemic as quickly as possible. Thank you.